Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. On first down, here comes this offense. Using his legs, it's Payne. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Third down, money down. Go to the guy you know you can trust. It doesn't have to be a long gainer, but work those guys over the middle of the field. Nice job, nice chemistry between the tight end and the quarterback.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game.
Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Heaves it on the run. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He wants to throw it again. He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a...
The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the left side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking for a man. It's Hendricks. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. tight end finds a soft spot. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. That's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. But you do need to reel him in with respect.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Off play action on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hendricks. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Floating away. He's going to run it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on 3rd down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky yards for his offense?
Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Let's it go to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, TCU.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Tosses it incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. They're trying to get to it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shooting Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Hendricks. He'll try to do it himself. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabs it inside the 15. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Horned Frogs are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Snags it. And he will score. Touch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Connection to the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After that last completion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Hendricks. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is...
The offense starts with a short field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! Yeah. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Grab near the marker. It's Richardson. Oh, look out! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that last score, being comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Back to throw, it's Hendricks. They're bringing heat. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hand. Offense set on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Fighting off the defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Pressure coming. He's going to take off, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the... First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Hendricks. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable...
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their
Welcome to Waco, Texas. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Payne. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against... Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Caught over the middle. It's Williams. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to get it through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it to the right side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Hendricks. Got the quick pass. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and... makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown! TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
He wants to go deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Bulldozes him. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. To the air, it's Hendricks. He'll pull it down. Just steamrolling his way through. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes.
A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Into the end zone, and it's incomplete as he was trying with the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
TCU. And it's so underrated.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Throws to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not. Another big play in this passing attack. The Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! TCU. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To throw, it's Hendricks. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get the first through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these...
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive. Right?
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Offense in an empty set. They want to just keep throwing it. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Sometimes those big targets at wide receiver almost spoil you. You think, just throw it in the area code. Well, that didn't work that time.
No, might need to get a new phone. That phone didn't work if you were searching for the area code because he definitely wasn't on target. And, you know, a lot of times you rush it to and you see that guy out wide. You want to hit that matchup, but that was not an accurate throw at all.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hendricks. Trying to get to him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Fires to the middle. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammer. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Gets away from one. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They got it at the 40. And the Horned Frogs are on the move. Back to throw. It's Hendricks. They're trying to get to it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. He's got it. He gets it in. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
The most...
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's second and 12. Back to pass, it's Hendricks. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. 10. Touchdown, Baylor! The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You could underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to...
Got it! They will score! Touchdown, TCU! First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Horned Frogs will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hendricks. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Now the play fake. He wants it all. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bears! The defense with the scoop and score. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium at any time. The TCU Horned Frog. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. To the air, it's Hendricks. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Horned Frogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah.
He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long...
He's loose. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. They gave up the sack on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw, it's Hendricks. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the ring.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. He's open on the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Richardson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. skips away from pressure. And into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, TCU!
Well, this
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. It's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. New setter downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. To the air, it's Hendricks. Now sliding to his left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He wants to throw it. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Man, that is so good. There's no...
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth in that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Off play action on first down. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And now on second down for this offense. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out.
Going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
They'll test the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And they've been waiting for...
Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Hendricks. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Touchdown, TCU! And once he found some daily... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Under a minute to play here in the 1st half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Hendricks. He fires a bullet to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to buy time. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. 6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Scanning the field, it's Hendricks. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And the Horned Frogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. The snap sets up to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires into the end zone. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Back to pass, it's Hendricks. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in this shadow.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd down, going up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's it.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. At the 45, on his way. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run play action. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man, it's Hendricks. They're trying to get to him.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's got it on the move. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This is... TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. Getting some heat. Looking for a deep man. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Hendricks. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David. Got it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking. You got to find something to have success.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.